We are listening to an entire Depeche Mode album. Wrong mic? What do you mean wrong mic?
Oh, hello? Oh. That would explain it. Dingo Dial says, this has been a long time coming. It's Violator by Depeche Mode, a classic gothic album? No, a gothic classic. Oh, my bad. Violator, Depeche Mode. This album was rocking a pretty, hefty 84 score before. But everything changed when the needle drop attacked, and gave this album a 10, and said it was one of his few 10s of the 90s, I believe. And yeah, as a result, yeah, this thing has been rocketing in popularity. As much as I'd love to say that the comments don't get to me, it does sometimes upset me when people just say, oh, you just like this because Fantano likes it. And even though it's completely true, it still hurts. I've heard a couple of songs off this album, and I really enjoyed them, so have no doubt that this is going to be pretty fun. First song, World in My Eyes.
We the best music. Let me show you the world in my eyes.
Yeah, first thing I noticed is the sound here is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to say this right now. I'm not even that impressed by what I'm hearing. You know, the sound is really great. I'm feeling a 10.
I'm feeling a 10.
What? But Fantano, no, I was, because Fantano likes the album. I wanted to be cool, you know? First grade ass rhyme schemes? Why? Because it's let me put you on a ship on a long, long trip, your lips close to my lips, all the islands in the ocean, all the heavens in the motion, let me show you the world in my eyes. So here's the thing, I don't care at all that the writing is, as you call it, basic, because in my opinion, I feel like a more simplistic way of going about this allows for better visual experience. Like, it's a better guide, in my opinion, because I feel like a lot of bands will just like, how do we make something as big as possible? Oh, I know. Let's talk in a way where no one will understand what we're saying. World in My Eyes is a very nice opener, as I feel like it kind of sets up the aesthetic. For me, I really didn't pay too much attention to what was going on in the lyrics. You know, I will chalk that up to the fact that, yeah, I am still pretty excited that the stream is coming together, but for me, I was actually very much paying attention to the sound and the blips and bloops, and I love that there was a lot of detail, and I feel like it helped build a world, so for me, like an 8+. Oh, this is a really good start for me. I like it. I feel like it builds the aesthetic really nicely. Next song, Sweetest Perfection.
Sweetest perfection to call my own. Afraid that I care too much, and I hardly dare to touch in mine.
This is terrifying. Let me make it more scary.
Sweetest perfection, an offer was made. The sweetest perfection to call my own.
You know, where I feel like the first song I was kind of getting warmed up to this project, and it did a good job of introducing me. I feel like this song basically is this immediate fall down an abyss. And the way it's mixed, the way it's put together is brilliant. I really fell into that one. Damn. I'd give that one a 9. The sound is rich, it's dark. Honestly, kind of terrifying. Also, is that too loud? How loud is the 9? Very loud. It's not loud. You guys are just weak. Personal Jesus. Next song. Oh, this song. Wait, this song's called... Yo, wait. Give me a truck that's built tough like you. This is the predecessor to Imagine Dragons. The Will of the People. Seriously, though, I've never heard an album that sounds this dark aesthetically, that is this synthy. I mean, I could say, you know, one unique and special thing about every album I hear, but this one, if you know anything about me, dark aesthetics that aren't like emo or cringe, that's my shit. All right, something is awakening. God. Mindless Self-Indulgence covered this song, says Brad Key. Wow. We got to listen to that.
I'll reach out and touch fame. 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 Fame.
Personal Jesus.
Not even that bad. I don't think it sounds terrible. Yeah, I've heard this song before. I never actually listened to the lyrics. I never heard any Your Own Personal Jesus, so honestly, it's weird hearing that, because I, of course, remember Reach Out and Touch Me, but it definitely, or, wait, no, it's Reach Out and Touch Faith. Wait, that's not what I remember. The will of the people, the will of the people, the will of the will of the will of the people.
Reach out and touch faith.
Something that's 30 years ago, it still sounds modern. Now, here's the thing. I actually disagree when it comes to this song in specific, due to the fact that there are some things about this that are so distinctly 80s, but the production is unbelievable. The melodies, they're cutting. This song is kind of haunting and gripping. I like the lyrics of this. There is something about this that I feel like really I gravitate towards. Though I'd be lying to you if I didn't say that I genuinely think of truck commercials when I hear this song. Alright, I hate to be a suck-up, but even though, you know, it's like the first thing I think is Ford Thunder, I'd be lying if I didn't say this is one of the best sounding songs I think I've ever heard.
I'm feeling
attacked.
Yeah, that was really menacing. And again, I think the vocals are kind of one of a kind on this. Like, you know, well, again, I definitely could hear the age on this. I think that this is probably the peak of this sound. I'd be surprised to hear something that sounds better produced than this. It feels like it's basically, you know, it came out early 90s, but it's like, you know, putting a cap on the sound of the 80s. All right, Halo. Oh my God, is this named after the video game?
When do they?
Oh, that's so loud.
We the best music.
There we go.
Like shackles on your feet. Like a halo in reverse.
Pause real quick. I got a little story for you guys. I don't remember which album it was, but when I was a kid, there was a song that I really enjoyed that I heard from Depeche Mode. I don't remember. Oh, it was Strange Love, right? Probably. Anyways, I really enjoyed that track, so I was like, "Hey, Mom, do you have that album with that song on it?" And then I remember I put it on at night to listen to it, and I was like, that was the first time I've ever listened to music where what I heard genuinely scared me shitless. There was like one or two songs on there where aesthetically it was not at all what I expected, and it was actually like really spooky. And like actually I was like, no, fuck this, no. You know? It's kind of like a full circle moment actually sitting down and listening to a full Depeche Mode album. It's kind of crazy.
I can feel the discomfort in your seats.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to miss out on some stuff from this experience because I just think the sound is perfect. Once again, I mean, this thing is crazy. Yeah, that's sounds amazing. Is this it's one of those style over substance albums. Well, here's the thing, all right? I can't even tell you that much about the substance because the style is so fantastic. I mean, this right now is the most polished experience possible. Waiting for the Night.
I'm waiting for the night to fall. will save us all. Tranquility.
Skype call ass beat. Oh my god.
To my surprise, with half closed eyes, things looked even better.
Wait, this song's 6 minutes? It's already been 4 minutes? Wait, hold on. I know I joked in the beginning of like, you know, Fantano gave it a 10 and whatnot. We're gonna enjoy the hell out of this. This album's kind of crazy. Like, just, it's one of those albums where you just like listen through and you're like, huh, this is, I haven't really fallen out of it for a second.
Everything's dark, keeps us from the start. Reality.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire type beat. Glad to see Brandon's getting into it to this track. I mean, this one is really out there. Waiting for the Night, I feel like ending off on All You Feel Is Tranquility is extremely appropriate because I really feel like that's the goal of this song. Good song. Really good song. Incredibly entrancing. The next song is Waiting for... I'm sorry, we just listened to that. Enjoy the Silence, I mean.
We the best music!
So I had this idea for a song from the perspective of anxiety. Check this out.
Words like violence break the silence. Come crashing into my little world. All I ever wanted.
I'm going to pause and say that the early 90s are some of the roughest years for music. Like we saw in the Billboard video, there was literally the MC Hammer album that was on the #1 spot for like 20 weeks, followed by Vanilla Ice for 13 weeks. You know? Nice to know that at least some people were trying. Brad, shut up and play the music. You know what's a really cool feature about OBS and having this new setup? If I see an annoying message from Bradkey, I could just put user in timeout for 10 minutes. Look at that. I don't even have to like go. You could even see me do it. It's easy. It's that easy.
Unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms.
Oh yeah, it's still 2 minutes left? Wait. What?
Enjoy the silence.
Are they actually gonna make me enjoy the... Yeah, here's the thing, is like, at first I'm like, okay, enjoy the silence. I already know I love this song, you know? It's kind of a different vibe when it comes to where the album is, you know, heading, but I feel like that all sort of changes with this last segment here where, yeah, the song literally just dips out, becomes silent, and then brings it back, and it actually feels like a ripple, like in a lake or something. Like there's something about it that is just so weirdly vivid and impressive. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a contrarian here.
I'm feeling a 10.
This is great so far. I'm enjoying this. Yo, policy of truth. Imagine accepting the truth. Pause. What number does a song have to be in order for you to add it to your liked? Numbers, it's not about numbers. It's a matter of, do I want to hear this song again? There's songs that I think are like 9s or 10s that I don't have liked because I just don't really want to listen to it casually on a shuffle.
You had something to hide. Should have hidden it, shouldn't you? Deciding in your youth on the policy of truth. Never against what you swore the time before.
My screen just blinked. Glad getting the chance to listen to Violator. In my opinion, that was probably, I know it's a fan favorite. I think that's the weakest song so far. I still really enjoy it, and again, I think the sound is amazing, but I actually think that this one is just one of the few that I could say, yeah, I liked it, and aesthetically it worked, but it didn't really do anything extra for me. Probably give it a 7+, 8-. I don't know, it's been so amazing up to this point that it kind of has a lot to live up to, so it just sort of being what I'd expect is just okay. Blue Dress. It's good, but it's only half the song. Let's see where it goes.
The cleanest I've been, an end to the tears and the in-between years and the troubles I've seen. Sometimes clean, you know what I mean. I've broken my fall, put an end to it all.
Clean, dirty version. Might be your favorite. A bit of a sleeper hit right here. This one's crazy. Yeah, Clean is definitely a sleeper hit off this album. I think that this is probably the most amazing, dark, and gripping way that you could possibly project. This song is brilliant.
I'm feeling attacked.
Yeah, I've had my own personal journey, I guess, like I said earlier, very early on in my life, discovering and enjoying stuff from Depeche Mode and also being scared shitless of some of their music. Listening to Violator after I've heard probably the most horrifying music of my life time and time again. Bro, this shit ain't scary. It's goth. And it does it goddamn amazingly. I give it overall a solid 9 plus. Yeah, I don't think there's a moment on this album that doesn't sound polished to perfection. The dark aesthetic is exactly what I love in music, what I search for. Yeah, this is basically marks, it hits all the check boxes for me. And I also think that the track listing is just so remarkably tight. And this is unbelievable. Maybe Fantano knows what he's talking. Man, shut the fuck up. Wait, can I put a user in timeout when they send in a super chat? Yo! Oh, this new technology. Yo, hold on. This technology is crazy, you guys.